For each one of those, you're going to fill in the students as they go. And then, if you come over here, you'll see in the accommodation portion, maybe open the computer. Make it drop menu for about transition time. So these would be accommodations to transition time for the next topic, whatever you're going to work on. So that is an accommodation you can use. What you'll do is you'll have their name, you're going to choose the accommodation you want to work on, the date that you've begun implementing it, and then this commentary column, just for y'all. Go in there and make notes about what's working, what isn't working. It's sort of place where you know that ongoing keeping notes column. And then over to the side, in addition to the accommodations, there are strategies. Okay, so these for the strategies for the fluid reasoning, teach problem-solving strategies, find a relationship between ideas concretely, provide opportunities to sort, classify, categorize. So these are all strategies that you could do to try and help the student. Teaching those problem-solving strategies. If you're in math, come up with some concrete, whether it's using cubes or ropes or one of those different types of problem-solving strategies they use. Anything along that line. Relationship between ideas concretely. Where it says, you know, one of the things that gets hard with these kids as we get into middle school is everything becomes a little bit more abstract. Okay, and you know, reading, we're trying to inference more. We don't, you know, we're not asking them to read and comprehend and tell me what color the wagon is anymore, right? Those sort of the easier ones. The math has moved way on. We're not 2 plus 2 and 3 plus 3 anymore. So the more you can try and give them concrete examples of things, the easier it's going to be for a student with fluid reasoning difficulties to make those connections to that knowledge they do already have. So if you can add those, so those are strategies, and it's the same thing. There's a date and a comment category over there. So you're going to do the same thing. If it's working, that's great. Keep implementing the strategy. If it's not working, take that same strategy, put their name down here, and let's try a new one. So you've got a column, and you might end up listening to a student saying 2 or 3 times, right? So we're trying to find what works. Once it works, then we're ready to move forward with it. Okay, any questions on that portion of it? All right, here's where we're going and what we want to do. Make sure you start completing this. We're going to get together again and have a meeting like we did with Ms. Harris, where we can sort of sit and brainstorm and talk about these students based on the information you're collecting. And then also, Mr. Franklin's going to be checking back with y'all in January, and one of the things he's going to be checking in is seeing the list, all right? He's going to want to see what you're doing and what strategies that we're implementing with the students. Okay, so make sure we've got that list going so we can sit down and just pull it out. What are we doing to help the students be more successful? That's obviously our ultimate goal. And any questions? Okay, when you start doing this and you have questions, please come see me. Ms. Harris is here on Mondays. Come see Ms. Harris. She really is really good. Her knowledge base on how these processing strengths and weaknesses affect their learning is awesome. She'll help you with all of that. And the other thing that we'll be able to do is when you start going through here, you know, the columns, I didn't want a column that stretched all the way across here. So some of this is trying to abbreviate pretty good. If you have a question when you look at those strategies about A, what did you mean by that? Or B, how do I implement this in a classroom? Come see me and ask me. We can talk about examples and ways to do that. All right? Thank you so much. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you.
Uh-huh.